Amal man yup melokange mo chwiny e Wan Luo television ento kangwachak kineno matepiri wiye madiro.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina e chovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Dano maguno wawono ikare melwenyi ya wan meguri mach onyobene tool moto wagurwanyo chingi nguno ching yuba kibodul makiloni the Hands Project ikumalo me Uganda.
Tinga pandong waga loko katika kwa katiarkan.
Kadong dul me UCC katika chek manyen bot logo we kilo yup me galawang mi jwayo tim me char kitawang matikat mapol ni woki we kachel ke yup me galawang e Uganda ni.
Performance is a threat to our social order and can no longer be tolerated, let alone ignored.
Afoyori pe kedwatini yup melokange mo chwiny wa otieno matin ki Wan Luo television ania Sunday Akumu tin chario neldwe apara biyero midima parario imwaka alibario piario ya ngwen. Dano magona awan mapapate kare melwenyi kidong bene awan megwiri kimokena duke me makituol moto gin maokero red maliari komgin gutiyo konongo bat yuba mekono gen le kawang maobale ya awan mapapate jomana poli kitigi pero meloko mlimi ko waino ginoti dong dorotek pia ni mono kache chinti achele kanji mapol no pero mutimne ento kinongo ching man manyeni obo konyo gen karibini peti ruama lobami yuni oloto konyo ko chiachel magiti kwerni ching man dulma kilwan won the Hand Project ayomi yobo dana makitiko malo me Uganda makuno pero Carmelwen padul adui LRM Johnny Sanyu John Kelly Report Committee yup melohange moji
dano magi guno awan mapat Carmelwen mauberu ikumalo me lo Uganda kany mawego kum karni itila bon chingi ento kiguma dit gutiero nungu ching yuba Janet acha mwaka piera beru ya bero dano metwano koni buatira sub county igulu district otirni irwenyu ching ikare melwen wawie I ot chimano beru guma dit bore menungu ching man
Tinga pandong waga loko katika kwa katiarkan. Kwa na bana purga wapuja. Yung na bana kiewa yung padana komiya. Tuyo wadiang nawe. Ikiani. Karga mene para yuwe bino ino. Tuyo wake mala yuwe. Ano. Iti gumama la tuyo Awe na tao kuji. Siapa bangere kapu nini noram. Ipau in iberu majari yola.
Yu achelu Geoffrey Omony en mwakane piara ngwen wiario en ake Nwaya district oberu ngara chel mauno pero me awano ma ake mach en tila gedu
ching ene ma non tiki kony na dia da bara yani kar ma ana no awano na ma no I mach kar ma wang ke ot chi atunka ene no awano bar no chan ni chi aye no ngala wan dong men chan chi kiet mi kwa mi to ta padang ma bere ti ati la gero chwe ot chi semen kije mo kan no charo donya wan jui chi chugo cha topo ma no rema de da ma mi a tiok bere ka munyo pen kira ne a chira munyo wan da ngwan ka wa ni chi kar ma ro da ma rat ma no ti rem binyo Pwede mara te ya chia ayat me dia ka en chigo wache no miyo yo magitwa konya maber aye ming'ole na peda obet cancer ni chogo.
Priska achero kwa igulu town doko woki peko meno man ngoma en waju kany.
Jamo kene ba timo kede. Chamo kene ba fur kede au pe yo tutwal. Chamo kene be watingo teni ba timo kede au pe yo tutwal. En kunia ku be tan ting. Mate yo mo yara da. Ano pera meta because ge wachane gina do yo mo chwinya ye. Ge wachane gine ne ka tiu kede ba be ramo konya wa kedo yo pipire mutaka. Because na tiki mire me duo jeme egoni so ku wachane gine ramo konya duo yo pipire. Kidong takabe kidong chamo kene lwako bon ano wachi gine ramo konya domestic work mo kene ma chamo kene because tia ene bedo bo then ene no chair en madon kikaro en nano wege wen rom mana ramo kari ko bede abeti you kede little bit slow aramo tich kede ramo konya piandong no ge wen timaro mana ramo tich kede maber.
Kamansi bazi la funy ma funyu lungolo e kit me tic ki cheng man utero ni cheng ni tiu tic ma pol doko konye ma pol e kit me dok tic ma mere chalo en ngat ma wao nyonyo.
I got this problem, it was a snake bite where I was bitten by a snake in 2009 and my arm was cut off. From then I had admired people with 2 arms and I wished to be with an artificial arm where I couldn't get, but there came an announcement that the hand project is there and is giving free hands. I went there, they gave me the hand, I started using it where I was feeling a lot of challenges, like I'm a welder, I started welding. I used to face many challenges. Here you need to weld, this arm needs to do something. Where you find there are a lot of difficulties.
Andrew Uchol mati team leader made the hand project utero ni mich man time nono bodluak magurwenyo chengi do kony man gi miyo mwaka ki mwaka bot dano machalo man.
Actual support but most of the developing country through the supporting people with the supporting people who lost their hand. So conveniently, manutit me wanu tema nyen because we wanu tema fabrication patching ni. I work for me dano more than chene an artificial hand me konye teacher me teach me no kine me chala ro do la ha lo ko bon ko man chamu kana ka dano tiyo kada berang amo training kada to a massive level konya ngwai kana kota ha pihi so engina wana tima bere nyena
Dulman me the hand projects tie kimiri me konyo luak makaro mia chel kulu iluba chuli dok ni mwaka mabinu lungola me wang luding it meto ikine mukene bene gubu no coin machalo man me nono pi Wan Luo TV Jonisani uchaga chon igulu city.
Welmon magitika chiar kano kon me yot kom malupe ke loko nyako tam kedong yot kom me wicho yat madit me gulu tika mede mater karman me tum wakani man ne piene mono mono pol giling wore be para magi woke ye otikene ti tim gero nyo ben karibet ni mona one wich mgwak lotino pege ken gino tim pa chomo wagata la bonket gwak mo keniko ikit me gwak ko pajom man tikele wajiji me wikedong bene tam matut bot mon mapol matikele bene tuo wich mapol dongo chaka kano kony minwa ko tam kidong kweyo chunye bodano man daktari magiti otiat madit megulu la jot mamewa Ismail Jacob Jones olemo oyat man oloke daktari kidong bene mon ma chakano kony mayot kumagi kongwanen kiboten
Tam che gena chel marach tutwade ko padano dak bene romo kelu tuo wich ka chenen ngat mone peo cherno kony me yot kom piu yor yon en to tie yo mapol madano romo tik kwede medwako piny rom metam manotie wigim. Pero metam pol karabino kache nen mir me jeme mone tie matek tutan kon ngad moni kerne peramo nongonem. Wan Luo TV utimo kwet menyang yo ango madano romo tikere me joko pero man mano futpia oi tuo wich Bruno Atiang En tie la diet malo daktare matika konyo dano magin gitika bini odyat badiet me gulu ki tuo wich.
Si gin madung dan romo yo madung dan romo tiker me keno en stress ni en because stress is like a normal reaction madung mirku betie whether you like it or not it has to be there, you see that but the best thing is how do you handle it, you see that yeah. So sometimes you are a madar 12 tiker metam minimizing and stress ni en again me tell we have to plan the little money that we have to plan how to use it properly.
And odyat madiet lok mo a ki kuno nyurni pol padan magin ki chero kano kon me yot kom ki tuo me tam pol gi temon chochok pasien piera ngwen kulo padan magin ki cher kano kon me yot kom i odyat man no dan magin ku cher ki tuo matie kabino machala duki me tam ma pol la diet atyang dong otero yo ngo madan romo tikere me dwako peko man piny.
Enam pol dan makibino data kan makitie stress pol ge bermon mon ka gin tie ki pek mon gin gikarto kamaleng ka yenyo kon but cho pol cho matie gi stress gin gipema bino pol dan ma cho ka gitie ki pek mon ni gipema lo me bino kamaler katuo ko open ni weki kongi gendong ber ka pono cher ka ma ko si no keyboard ki lokero tumo. So that's why in most cases there is a high prevalence of women who come to the hospital with stress.
Kitung chel pasta konsilagum la tela dina chel matie gulu city unyuro yo ngo madano ramu tikere me dwako piny pero me tam pol tutwale ikara man me kwene
Jomo papati jomo kene gitiaro gi lingo ken gi tiaro lingo ko tamoni mi de bit kene poke o kikem werigi mo kene tiaro ka neno wayne en to de voto pe neno so down kita gi dokere i stress wen papa jomo kene wayne abi tiaro ka neno dilu onyone abi tiaro ka gweyo dilu ento amero wechi kumam ka yin itiki stress onyo inoni wiu olo nyote kare timata gema chiel mamete ini gwaka kere ene beru kekeni piani dano ma beru kene romo timu gimoy ken maraj pier kene beru be da ka ini chiaro ib ka beru mogo chalo kaneno dilu piani kunu ka ini ma timo maki moro dilu ini romo ngo ini romo wo ka chiel klu wiru chi bi poni gemu mo ma ngo ma unu te chwer chwini ni ngo o aw
en kono nyur luor ba tek trailing kede betne mete me nyako tam ki dano mo kene kar mo kene bene geno dano mo kene tek tutwal
stress umier po bet kene en to katwero o aw chiaro nyak lo kila ticha lo ban ka do no ni rom mi stress e ono o karo ngecheo rom chiaro nyako kila ticha lo ban la ticha lo ban ma pen karo ki lo ata taba pianti jomo kene ka yini wajo igi lo kumi dirini onyo chama na ipo ino loke e ondong ti we ganga jirani so yimo mier pe nyak lo kumi ta ka yini tamoni ngati eno mier nyak ke lo koma chi chi bot down e no ni u lo ke lo kum gina yini ti kar ke ye mero nambario ma de tieni ka im iti ngat ma ye kum lega ma chien yin ron wachini la ti jolo ba konya i chung kwere lega nyoy le kwera ki bere yin ron mo chiare ka berme lega ento agen ma ligi ni mero i gwoka kera di da ena i beru keni
ka chenen luak lutela ka chel kilo tich me odyat grepe ka chel man be konya ma tek tutwan me dwako wel dano ma ke gamo ki tuo wi i odyat ma diet me gulu tutwale mon man piane pol pakatala me pajo udong e wi mon dak bene cho gulok ka tich ki mato kon chado yo achel ki ken me ronyo tam ma ya gikene dak miu pero maduong e komge ka chel ki miu tam ma pol e wi mon Ismail Jacob Jones pe Wan Luo Television e Gulu City.
Dul makilwani Total Energies dul matika tichi kum makulu mo matilo wa Uganda man Albert and Graben gitike miri machako tij meloro mo yam makilwani monogas kiko mangaji mo makibi loro kilo wa Uganda yaman kibi kwane kaben gipiri kintima pol makibi timoti yeme yopolier mawapat tero ipajo kidong bene jama kana polo mete ye en kony me gas onyoker me maj donlo mantika bini karma dong Total kachil kisinok giti dolo wako yup mechako inani kiweko dong project oberatera mechako totomo imwaka manyen alibario Peruia Beach Otiki report keyboard Robert Ojok Mone
Tilenga project Kingfisher Kidong refinery B chwal woko yamaromo kilotons ali 100 man kainen tijmi kwanyu mo kitengom do yape Malope kilok pa solon bala moizi la dir matika neno tijmi yopo Central Processing Facility e Bulisia District e Dulpa Total kainen kiero yopo yamo chalo mitedu bidwako ping total jenge padano ilokum yen chalo gitedu.
And that infrastructure phase involved moving about 3 million cubic meters of earthwork, constructing the different roads, constructing the different warehouses that you see, constructing a drainage, and that has been completed. We have also finished the engineering phase because, like Mazen explained to you, the phase we are in is the EPSCC. So on those phases, the engineering is completed. The procurement is in the tail end of finishing it. Right now we are in the construction phase, and after the construction phase, we are going to go into the commissioning.
Joshua Wandera, la dira chiel maake Uganda Electricity Regulatory Authority, neno ni yamo ma kibi yupune ma aki ya ngaji momi Uganda, tima pere tek tutwal, mainen lobo mante ka yupe, miweko tich kimo ento nongo yo mapat mikero, mitich ilobo man.
They are applying for licenses to generate electricity for own use, and you realize that those places where they are, there's probably no grid connected in those deep places within the national parks. So they are asking for licenses to generate electricity for own use, to be able to flare. I think it's called flaring with the gas sector, to help them start up the process of drilling oil. But other than that, once they have done the connection, or they have started generating their own electricity, the interesting part is that that energy is going to connect the areas that border those parks. So in any way, it's part of the electrification of the country and grows and boosts the energy.
Malope ki kwet pa dul maneno lokum vua iwilobo man Global Forest Watch inoni Uganda keken vua maromo ekas alipiera beru ya biro utigo rueny mane kiene mwaka libario kario niyo mwaka libario ki pieru wario ma inoni duong pa yen mati vua man kitongi mitich pajo chalo tedu Uganda inoni pasen marom piera boru ya bungwen padano futiyu ki yen mitedu ke noni tich ki mach mano meme ti pasen achiel ton ang'wen mo mapapat chalo petrol nyo diesel ki motara ti pasen abung'wen ton abishiel kade noni yamo makitiyu kere chalo kero ipajo nyo i factor mapapat ti pasen achiel kiken. Pi Wan Luo TV and Robert Mone ki Gulu City.
Lotela mai Gulu City gule golwak mai achuli macham garama bedok bene kiriaga matek ikineti gwoko lim wek pada okel chan maka kelo kuch kir mabiru kwere miero beritu mwaka dujuni liwa mantika bini karema wujujiti kindan mapol mayope kwer karama panywalu Yesu Kristo kachili karo imwaka manyen alibario Peruia Beach Lotela koweni monopol kardan mokene maka kwe mabek lao wiki chao temje mokene maraju makelo bene chan kidong on paremwe kare mokene jo mokene chokarama ki buch David Magere keli Lokman Matut Committee kany eyup meloga ngemo chun ki Wan Luo television
Lutela melo bachuli gulegulwa me chamo karama kiriego we kwero nino man me karama ni obedgin mapere dit bodgi Luo man kono bino malupe kit ma dano tika yupe kere pi kwero karama menywale pala la Yesu Kristo pi mwaga man kon jim mapul tika time ma kiene bene no jomu kene gitigi yup mogo mapeno rwata kit ma kweo mero mete kwede Lutela magi waji ni pol kare meka kar kwero kwe mabe jo mukene no gitie kitam mogo mapat mano gien machalo tela gimerni peo betie wangene Geoffrey Otim matime amela rope je division Igulu City kono o lego lwak me gwake ki tim ger nyo kuku me pajo malope kitmano jemi mero nonge kwere nyo poke kwere me kwero ni man
kikon nyona marka imaro chokene kilo lwen kidong ben atamani dan mero cham kun gitamani man kara pa birthday pelatien matiri Yesu Kristo umete kimino ma cham ki yom chuin lwen ko me ot ki jwa bet pexe donc ben ti job moni ken magi workin pin mirgi ci twal tieni gen ben gi nongi moy roy jeba en jo magi timo ki tek ko ci enne ti cham ni cerka na ma papa ne wer cer kono ino ot tor jema pol ma yel pi ma holo ne ronya to tamani security me komwa ki otwa ki security pa jema megwa ne ronene ki gwa
Dorin Abel Boyo mati kansela beach machung ke luak meba degala yibi division Igulu City kono teroni luak umiro pego wa kweman u bal chente no jemi ge chengi duchu pieni mwa manyen no food merge dwok loteni gangkwan
kar eli dano mutigi peki madmong ma yinon gena gor dano dom tenene nok makelo yum chuin amira waje ke luak ke ma chala luak ma wano atelo gi ni ba chamo karama mabe ma chilwa neno karama el mo be chamani wa chamani ni dek ma bo wido dek ni wa wido dek ma par bi jim ma nyim ko ma bo mar way mar ni ma cha la nyodo ka ini mar ko mar level ma ni pa te ko na dan po mar ko level ma nok ma ini ni kay mar eni don wa ka ni kweri mo ne bere ma be
en beron lego luak me gwa ko ge to toile ilok me yot kom
tiki tour HIV o tiki tour HIV mo tien football a dar pa par jomo ken no nge wajene mer jomo ken no wajene atun besel malaria mamma ko dane mo mer queen chloroquine ko no mo ko tem ko mo ngo tuni ngo eto pe en el won kere mo no futi remni nerwa yen jama do mo yar ma tek non cham ken de pimi no pe eto tuni ti fur ngate on ngo kobo
James Cosmas ukidi matie la lopko RDC me Gulu district o wajene luak umere pegu tiek lim kweje ge chenge ento kuyu pepe dwaglo tiana ye gangkwan
tua mwaga enini wadong ki duye chiel ki ken we kwa chere mwaga manyen donc ka wadonyo mwaga manyen 2025 no school fees ti miete lo tiano miro do school donc ka itia keto chene tij iginu mo ye tigi chente sparingly ko no e paro ni mwaga mabir duma rio no la ten miro ki school no kwano chake requirements jema pono papa nutiga mete
ko en beno mi luo ni dano mer go gwa kuji pigi kengi machalo gen go gwa kuj ko no gi tika yele menani ki gwa gi mabe dada
adul palo gwa kuj papa ma wo bi kerugi ngarachiel no tiga dor sab konti rio ngarachiel te dor sab konti de ngarachiel te coordinating sab konti achiel ario adek ma papa wandong ofi para bi siwo beru ko wot all round mineno ni wa coordinating activities gi mineno ka ma balti ye chot wa anoling o yor chi wa bi pogo lu go kuch bi Gulu district o dul ma papa weng e ka ber ma papa weng mi ber ga monitoring wa ko kuch padano pe wa ma chalo lu go kuch ti wa tieni wa go jeme padano ko so wati rede metimo enuni mineno kwere enu wor mabe
Pol karinge kwe lok beru kakati ka beru mapapat nyo lok muguma liek ne dano to ka moni ki kwalo kuo tim muguma no po tim mama be mai kom kare man bino pia doki me yom chwingi kwe ente wangen ge metni kuri lok makumeno umer po bet kakati ka che dano gi yeni kwe o mer wori yo mati piloka nge Wan Luo TV David Magere.
Again, machal kimeno abili maiko poroching mena machoa guchiro lo yup miel kedong yup moken megalawang menongo toer kibora bili. Geno wani mono manche maluk peke chek ningat mekan mayubo gore umior konong toer kibota bili. Wek no kimi botkin ni kony me guwako bebedo. Mano bokone machek guwako kuwa palo akar me kwero karama kedong doni mwaka manyen. No dano ngayon ni bal meken poverty me kumgen pien lo guwako no tima be. Dok tiki ngechi kum yup makiteno. Ismail Jacob Jones Kelly report.
Abili meku porcheng me aswa riba region. Utiro chiro mater tutan dana magetika yupo miel. Kidong kagore machalo lega ni umiero gunong twer kibot abilim man pianni do tima ranyi mogoromo tich ki kar machal kit man me bolo aranyi ikom dana magen gubine yup machal kit man David ungom mudong la lok pia bili piko porcheng me aswa river region ulego dana machal kit man ni umiero gen gun ripe kilo gwak kuch wek kinen kit me gwak be beru padanum
matie plan me yugo music shows chanyo events one union will be better events ni chanyo music shows ni will be better madunga dada therefore one watika wajabot jo matika yugo kore yupi eni ni I kare eni mawa watika mawati festive season eni chanyo kwero Christmas ni mire wanene wa guarantee chanyo wa mio security mateka dada ikama wan watika planning me yubo miel iye
mudong beno wajune dana magen gitigi yup machar kit man umier gu neni kaberu tie maromo pi dana weng
Igara matika lokilo jolo ngea ki gangal pa UCC matibo golo bi Kampala Ladit maloyo dulman ni nyombi thembo ochiro lugowe le yup megalo wankidong odi pokolo ngea me joko wako chot katika chato nyobene tieto piwe mukene matie kilok charo kape jubo keme kipenchek melobo Uganda Eno wani mono mantika bino malope koka palwake kom timbo kome charo matika tikare megalo wang kidong we muko malik manyuru charo matek maodogo pol tutwal ilobo Uganda
Live performances is a threat to our social order and can no longer be tolerated, let alone ignored. So, members of the press, allow me to emphasize that the legislatory footprint of UCC extends to such a performances, if people didn't know. Under the Stage Plays and Public Entertainment Act, Cap 49, under this law and regulations made thereunder, the Stage Plays and Public Entertainment Rules 2019.
UCC bendo chakwa kwet mengi luwe men.
Miere wanene wan machalo police kilo tela weng ma jo matika organizing lego miere wanene wagwako kuj padano weng magibichero kalego. And therefore wan watika kwayo kalego weng mapat gil bu planning ka chiel ki police in advance wek wanene wamio adequate security.
Ungom beno nyuru chwe chwinye ni dano achelu tom ikar mari chach umako en itote pa bile me mako la tim palmo mau yuek tutal makiluo nyene usigo ki pa bo town council Iamoro district.
Kare ma police ochero kuja kamako en police be o succeeding me mako en maber ento en obedo magera dada chi utemo mayo mudu ke ching police mabene en lwenye kom police wai wanu be osi me pa bo town council chi ma police utute kitek me twal any police lureme mukene lutimba mukene ma obedo lureme bubinu bu mwanyo police o manu gen gitiki tama marai me mayo mudu ke bot police che enene eno mi police kare mengo me bayo mudu ko wiyam chi ki bu maraj recharge malemo wachi stray bullet ochero uchuchielo dana chiel manyengo nueni ochera Babylon 90 mwaka irario we beach police golaren kila cho hospital chi en kwa mero binu ruenyo idiwo meni ndwe apa we bichia
Ruame bal pol karme de la mal tutwal ikarme kwe madon chalo chen karama gine ki kato mwagam Ismail Jacob Jones be Wan Luo television Igulu City.
La tela lobo Uganda man President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni oti wakati mimiyo ngejbot lucholo kange makitite so ikara moja. Ikom yub makitika timu na keyboard gamente melobo Uganda. Ikarmana le moteso ikara moja lucholo kange makabiri makolegani man President Yoweri Museveni. Omiyor mi bot kin karme wot kalimulufu makitino kon mabup. Ite yub me Parish Development Model man PDM. Richard Oruhanga matingat maneno loko kupe kilo cholo kange ki State House. Oweni mwanke bigolo cholo kange ndakopo lima kabir mapole kenetie karamoja. Teso bukedi kuporo chingmulo Uganda. Kidung kudiere ikin mukene. Michael Onye Kelly Lokman Matut.
Jochoi apapat awukun itubad meteso karachiel kede kara moja en atida iwenu amaker karachiel kede jopur apapat ikum kopame maker karachiel kede kearo kop melonyo iudegi. Ayika gi ofis ka President Yoweri Museveni Kaguta enoiko meneno be joruong'e twero roto jopu kikowuodo ateni yepone ame kitwero ker kin kede aluber karachiel kede ayika me programs me abumenti Balanat Parish Development Model. Kada jorom ogewe na ye enubedo district me amudad kameda amus rembus wacho be e chako karachiel kede kopi kom gwen nando etuno idiegi bet bala President Museveni omere kede sente moro.
Started selling honey and then buying chicken. So after some time the chicken have to give back to the hens, started selling the hens, like 5 of them. So as much as he was selling this chicken, he was also paying school fees for his elder brother. So the brother stayed home for 2 years until the little goats that they had started giving back to more. Then they applied for the big share, the PDM, parish model. So when they received the parish model, they say thank you to His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. So from the money received from parish model, he bought 4 sheep, 2 goats. Due to sickness. So the 2 goats, remember he bought 2 goats. So the 2 goats gave back to also a kid. And also another kid again. So currently he has 5 goats. All these animals, the sheep and the goats, are 11. So now he told his brother, since now we have 11 goats, you can continue with your studies. These animals will take care of you.
A district menaka piripirit Emmanuel Losike Lokongda Wachube ETKR Malong.
Yes, I appreciate our government when they introduced the program of PDM, which we are the first people to receive. It was after receiving this money, it was $1 million I received because my project was green ground. I hired 4 acres. Each of the acre cost 70,000, summing 280,000 for those 4 acres because the project was green ground. From there, I was able to raise 14 bags of green ground. I was able to get 1,000 kgs. I took to Soroti, where they bought 1 kg at 1,700, summing 1.7 million. From 1.7 million, I came back. And I just said, because as my father left me from his home, I pulled 400,000. I bought 5 pigs. 3 were female, 2 were male. All they were 5. From my project now, as you see me like this, all pigs now, they are 34. They are 34 in number. Now yesterday, part 1, around 3 days, the first one farrowed around 10. The second one again farrowed 6 of them, which are the piglets are around 16. The big ones, when you sum everything, they are 34. That's what I think. As now you see me, I have around even 5 of them, more 5, which I expect by the end of this month, 2 of them will farrow. Others will start farrowing in January around there. Because I have also a goal which I am supposed to reach.
Richard Owaruhanga ameda tital ayika di woko di office ka president eno wacho be kemito be joruonge wood ng'eny
but has reached somewhere. And so you'd rather visit a small person who started small but has reached somewhere and is steadily progressing. How did this person start? With how much? How long has it taken? And where has he reached? We don't want to visit a big factory and then we get impressed. But do you have the capacity to start a factory? At the moment, no. If you visit him and hear his story, he started by selling chicken. Now he has so many goats. And with 1 million, I can start and grow.
Eketo gen mer tetuka me journalist ye ako kwanyo jocho ruonge chek metin menen balbe kimamano od neno kiremeka gotege wegi publishing oko menyo ne japat kaditi ne hard area jote chia ne kede chal mer no metemo jamna becho kayo to neno epone ame ejaka itme amodacha tietimo kede jamna mege enyuri ni bateteni tiejo mogati ne hard area kamebe die textual amete tieti kede sete me pdm ye pono pore do wando kon kaka mogapat bala kai duogo tu soroti ya beremado jotine no bala sitini obedo ma chama me do yoto neno e jaka chame kom luma chama ne diegi dali do diegi ka kom gi yoti on morale ametuko
weno ni bino medere naka ikabera cha pat e piny me Uganda Michael Onyinge pi Wan Luo TV.
And also to know
Dul maloyo kube Uganda Communications Commission UCC yomachek okati kwan mani donate materi komwe moko makelo time tawang nyobene kelo time charo ne chake kono tin cher kwere ya nyimpe te keriyo mekan magalwanga biyela bo warga mamiyo twero ma akebot dul me UCC doka che yup mekan maketon miro tiela yupono miro konong twero uyatiki bod UCC wek nokulub chiek ma ikati kwen me gwako kit mati kidong nyuto wore kindano Fred Kajubi Kelly Lokman Committee kore kikore Igara matika lokilo jolo ngea kigangal pa UCC matibo golo bi Kampala Ladit maloyo dulman ni nyombi thembo ochiro lugowe le yup megalo wangidong odipo kolorangaya mejoko wako chot katika chato nyobene tietopiwe mukene matie kilok charo kape chuboke mikipenchek melobo Uganda eno wani mono mantika bina malope ko kapalwa kom timbo ko me charo matika tikare megalo wang kidong we moko malik manyuru charo matek ma odogo polto twal ilobo Uganda.
If live performance is a threat to our social order and can no longer be tolerated, let alone ignored. So members of the press, allow me to emphasize that the legislatory footprint of UCC extends to such a performances, if people didn't know. Under the Stage Plays and Public Entertainment Act, Cap 49, under this law and regulations made thereunder, the Stage Plays and Public Entertainment Rules 2019.
UCC bendo chakwa kwet mengiyo luwe men Iloko mtoro division mangwen pa dul moin UPDF makiti golusi tigankala mego to yopo kono yup me PM to dil madit ekin department of part pa dul moin ngad mo yopo kono to roman tie commander me division man mangwen enem onen report kibo David Magere iloko mtoro pa dul moin UPDF me kwer karama kidongwa ko yotcom
offside. I told you today the referees are on point,
PM Turugwe Dilupamon Man Uganda People's Defense Force First Division Barracks Igulusitu Charama Liat Adada Tintia Rio.
He has not been tested. So unfortunate. A senior goalkeeper not to be tested.
Toro dilo man magiluoni division commander kape e jaeme dulmon mangwen me gulu barracks matie gulu city o chaka maliat ki ba pa mon chiari o kudiku tugu man ma kono la choka wi moñ me 4th division barracks gulu man Major General Felix Busozori oyoboni tie ite guri me wero ni moñu bed ki yot kom ite yelegi menene ki tiuti ji machalo moñ me Uganda ki le mono ni enhancing physical fitness and wellness through football in fulfillment of the strategic objectives of the forces. Inoni iyabu tugu mauti meku dirune kono tima ngweno tugu ario maikin tima gutuga ye 104 battalion ugoyo signal regiment gola biji kumtongweno kadong anti-aircraft regiment nyo ASC o marumach iching battalion angwen jero abungwen nyo battalion 409 golo bena beach ikumachiel. Rieko to us what is happening here.
Indeed, this is one of its kind here in the 4th Division, where the division commander, Major General Felix Busozori, has organized this football tournament, and it involves all the units that are under 4th Division, where we have even brigades. We have 501 Brigade, has got also team 409 Brigade, and 503 Brigade. Other affiliated units such as Medical Regiment, Signal Regiment, 101 Battalion, and others are competing for the Division Commander's Cup. It's one of its kind because we would say this is the first, and this year's theme is enhancing physical fitness and wellness through football in fulfillment of the strategic objectives of defense forces.
Inoni turmo kene kono be meta nyim kon turmano bo chero itabeti duchu ka turme final bo tema wicheng chabet pilo range kum turi Wan Luo TV David Magere.
Enoni ayeno lorange mo yupi intin ni yup mi lorange mo chuin kanki Wan Luo television ania Sunday Akumu metekene no Wan Luo TV kwan karama kwanyo kalulu memit mi karama ti kabino botin komiri jojut ka tel ki Raj MC ania Sunday Akumu afuene no waikare tuju.